This question is about a topic that we at Grateful call subscription algebra. And subscription algebra is the idea of some amount being included in what's being done. So, for instance, when cell phones were first created, you would pay about $40 for a phone plan that would include something like 600 minutes. And then you would pay about 25 cents for each additional minute. So this is just an example of how subscription algebra works. So in this situation, the cost that you would pay would be the $40 plus 25 cents, but the number of times you would pay that would be X minus 600. So this notation right here means that 600 minutes were included. Now, this equation only works if X is greater than or equal to 600. If I do 590 minutes, that would actually function to take away from the 40, which is not how it works in real life. So this only functions when X is greater than or equal to the number that's included. But just imagine that you spoke 610 minutes on your cell phone. Then here you would have 610 minus 600. This whole thing would equal 10, and you would pay the 25 cents 10 times. So that's kind of the way subscription algebra works. And applying it here, the cost for what we're seeing is 220. That covers the first 2 hours. After that, there's an hourly fee that we'll call F, and that's for anything beyond 2. So the included amount is X minus 2, just similar to in our cell phone situation, we had X minus 600, and we're trying to solve for the included amount. So we're going to plug in the 5 hours for $400. So we're going to put the 400 right here, and the number of hours in this situation is 5. So we're going to go ahead and solve that out. So 400 equals 220 plus F times 5 minus 2. Take away 220 from both sides. You got 180 equals F times 5 minus 2, which is 3. And F comes out to 60. So now skipping down here, rewriting it, we just found out the full equation. You pay 220, and then you're paying a $60 fee every time the number of hours goes above 2. So that's our subscription algebra equation. And believe it or not, that's the answer, because when you distribute, you get 60x minus 120, and combined like terms, 220 minus 120 is 100 plus 60x, and that matches answer choice A right here.